Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and today we're at the car park just by Venus Beach, and we're going to have a look at the beach itself. It's nice and early on a Tuesday morning, mid-August. To get to the car park, you take the road from Paphos, the coast road, and once you've gone past Venus Beach Hotel, you'll get to it's either not Coral Bay, it's either Capital Coast or Blue Lagoon. I can't see work out what they're called these days. Anyway, you turn left there and then you take an immediate left before you actually get to the hotel, and you'll be on a dirt track to the car park. You can park there, or you can walk along the coast path to get here from the harbour. But we're going to have a wander around. I've come nice and early so that I can film on the beach without intruding on too many people's private space. There are quite a few people down there already though, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully the fact that it's early will mean that the camera will be less likely to overheat as well. It's a bit cloudy out over the sea. There's Paphos's second wreck out there, first one being the easily more memorable name, Edro 3. That one's the Demetrios or something, I can't remember exactly. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this is Venus Beach. In years gone by, this used to be, well, there's nothing here really. I mean, the coast path was non-existent. There was a little trail. There was not much sand here, and there are big signs which we'll see in a little while saying don't swim here. There were riptides, so the powers that be thought, well, let's stop the riptides by building an artificial reef, which you can see out there, and presumably they plonked some sand from somewhere, and here we are, Venus Beach. There's a shower complex over there being cleaned down at the start of the day. Now, it's been commented on by quite a few people, the regimental nature of Venus Beach. I mean, the sunbeds are certainly laid out with military precision. If you compare it to a lighthouse beach just up the road, it's a completely different atmosphere, I guess, because there it's just a lot more scattergun, laid back. It's a good comparison with the two beaches, really. So there's the overnight rubbish waiting to be collected up. It looks like it's green waste actually, so gardeners have been out doing their job. Now they do rather strictly enforce the basically this area here with all the sunbeds, you shouldn't put your towels down. You put your towels down over that end, okay? If you put them over this end, you get into arguments apparently with the not lifeguard, the deck chair attendants. I'll walk all the way up this way, or coming back down the path. No dogs sign there. It's true of all the blue flag beaches, at least during the tourist seasons. And we carried on walking up that way. I'd get to Lighthouse Beach. Well, you get to the Elysium first of all, and Kephalos Beach Resort. And to the left of us, I've just avoided filming too much of that cyclist, you have Tomb of the Kings. There's not a lot to see from this side though. Even flying a drone there doesn't reveal too much because it's all, well, they're tombs basically. So. Anyway, that sign there was pretty much all there was of Venus Beach in the past. And when they built this artificial reef, believe it or not, people would still swim there where the danger signs are, and they would still need to get rescued. So signs weren't there just, I don't know, they weren't there for fun. People died along this coastline. On it wouldn't be like once every blue moon, it'd be like how many in a year. So when you do see signs like that, do take them seriously. They've only been put there because people have died there. Right, see if I can walk down along the coastline itself. I've got my special beach shoes, which I can get wet. There's a food menu here. I wonder if that's linked to the one at Mootloth Cliffs. Now it does look like it goes rather deep fairly quickly, so I don't want to get too wet. What's the water like? Oh, it's nice and cool. Oh yeah, I can have a bit of that. Right, so I'm going to go this way and try and avoid people. But yes, this is Venus Beach. And already I've got sand between my toes. Ooh. Now I'll walk up this way a bit. It's a common myth that there aren't any sandy beaches in Paphos. I mean, there's obviously Venus Beach here, but in virtually every film of the beaches I list all the others, so I'm not going to do it again. But there's Coral Bay and Carriageway Bay and Sodap Beach are the three biggies, as well as this one. Now I can understand why people might not include this one as a sandy beach, because a lot of people have been here for decades, and decades ago this wasn't a sandy beach, but now it most certainly is. So I think we'll walk up to the rocks up here and we'll pan back round. And after I've done this, I'm going to fly the drone up, because this always looks nice, and you can see from above more clearly the regimental nature of all the sunbeds. Right, so that's a little pan round. And that is Venus Beach in Paphos. Okay, thanks for watching.